What is up, everybody? Welcome to some Yahenni Daring Darling. Hope you're excited. Hope you're ready to get your black mid-range on. We'll get some Arcum Dagsson. Hopefully this doesn't end in a horrific car crash of artifacts. But yeah, I like our hand. We've got Soul Ring, Airbows, Snuff Out. Yeah, we'll go and keep on this one. Let's go and get our command zone set up. There we go. But yes, welcome to some Yahenni. But yeah, this is I've enjoyed my time with Yahenni so far. It's been a pretty fun little deck. I mean, there's nothing really crazy about building Yahenni. Inherently you're going to be running a lot of removal and stuff like that to take advantage of Yahenni's ability. But yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. Let's go and get the swamp down. Let's go for a little Soul Ring action, and then we'll go and pass the turn, and I'll cover what the commanders do. So we're playing Yahenni. He or she has haste. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1 counter on Yahenni. Then sacrifice another creature. Yahenni gains indestructible until end of turn. Playing its Arcum Dagsson, Mr. Artifact, Mr. Bomb Squad over there. Basically, just to activate Arcum, target artifact creature's controller sacrifices it, then you may search your library for an artifact. So, be pretty cool for playing against Arcum Bomb Squad, but I've yet to come across it in the wild. So, oh, we draw an Urborg. Okay, so let's go and get the swamp down. We could go for a Sign in Blood right now, but I think I want to go for a little Erebos action. That way we can kind of get that up and running and start cashing that in some card draw as a little bit of a mana sink right there. But yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with the Yahenni deck at least that I've built, it's pretty straightforward. We're just running a lot of card draw, running a lot of destruction like Damnation and stuff like that, and Toxic Deluge. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that we have, but yeah, we're not like full all in 100% Yahenni like Voltron or kill everything and put as many counters on Yahenni as we can, but we're still supporting her a little bit, so, or him or her. I think technically well, I'll kind of break that down here in a second. Let's get down the Urborg's not really going to matter to our opponent. Let's go ahead and fire this Sign in Blood off right now. We're looking at double black, thinking blue of the islands over there. Draw 2 cards and Crypt Gas and Withering Boon. Okay, we might be able to catch an Arcum Dagsson off that Withering Boon, but we could go for... Yeah, I may. If our opponent has some type of mana rock, I'm going to hold up Withering Boon right there, and then we go for Crypt Gas next turn off the swamp. But yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. You know, we're not going all in Yahenni, so it's a little bit more of a kind of just a mid-rangey, just value good stuff style deck. So let's see. So we got Sliver Smith coming in. Discard a card, create a Sliver. Yeah, okay. I think I kind of want to hit that Arcum with his Withering Boon. So, and we didn't get down Yahenni just then. Oh, get the Soul Ring blasted. There we go. All right, but yeah, we didn't go for Yahenni that turn just because I wanted to leave Withering Boon just in case our opponent had some type of mana rock. So, just to delay the Arcum artifact, just artifact storm that's going to be coming in. Let's go and get the swamp down. And now, do we want to leave it up again if they make the land drop? I think I'm okay with that. So we're going to leave up Withering Boon, not get down Yahenni. We can either cash it in for 2 card draw, or we can counter Arcum and kind of just give ourselves a little bit more time to get down that Crypt Gas and really take advantage of that. And then we have Snuff Out and following after that to kind of take care of Arcum. So, but yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Oh, as far as Aetherborn, yeah, so I keep referring to Yahenni as he or her. And let's go and fire this Withering Boon off. I've had this in the deck, and I've been waiting a long time to fire this off. Boom. Boom shakalaka. And that's a weird looking person right there. Okay, we send Arcum back to the command zone. We could have played a little differently probably, but man, I've just been like, I've had Withering Boon in my hand for like 3 or 4 games, and I've wanted to play it. Yeah, man. Did not see that coming. That's kind of why we've had it in there. Okay, so we got the one. Well, our opponent's not swinging in from one. Let's go and draw that 1 card off Erebos real quick. Pay 2 life, draw a card, and then we can go for a little Crypt Gas action. And if our opponent gets down Arcum, then we can we still have Snuff Out to kind of blow up Arcum, keep Arcum off the battlefield. As much as I enjoy Arcum Bomb Squad, I don't really enjoy playing against Arcum. Well, it kind of depends. Depends on what the build is. Okay, if we go extra planar lens, exiling one of the swamps, we're looking at 1 right there, 1, 2, 3. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go and do that. So we're looking at actually, hold on, let me see, make sure I did that correctly. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to exile one of the tap swamps. There we go. And then we're going to, yes, we're going to use that ability. And then we'll go ahead and tap this for double. Oh, excuse me, the Urborg doesn't tap right there. Oh, when it's basic, excuse me sorry about that, guys. We can go and get down to Yahenni right now, though. Okay, so we got Yahenni coming in. We're going to go ahead and swing in for 2 right now. I'm okay with that. And then, once again, we do have Snuff Out in our hand to kind of set Arcum back another turn. And then we can go for Crypt Gas next turn, because we're going to have 7 total mana that we're going to be able to mess around with. And we have a Moonlight Bargain, so But yeah, oh, as far as the Aetherborn, so the Aetherborn, technically, I think they don't have a gender. The Aetherborn, which is Yahenni, Yahenni is an Aetherborn vampire. The Aetherborn are, I guess, just genderless. They're just not a he or a she. But we got some Karn action coming in. I think. I think we may actually go for a snuff out on Karn because Karn is pretty nasty. I've played an Arcum deck where Karn just obliterates everything. So I think, yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'm probably going to go ahead and go for a snuff out on that Karn over there. So going for it, and then we'll get an extra counter on pay for life. There we go. So we're going to blast him right there. We're going to get an extra counter on Yahenni. That's going to be 5 commander damage that we can deal next turn. And then we still have Crypt Gas and Moonlight Bargain to kind of get some stuff up and running, having some fun with that. So, alright, draw another swamp. Really good. Alright, let's go and swing it for 3 right now. That'll be 5 total commander damage. Coming in hot. And I love the card art on Yahenni. I mean, it's just like, it looks like you're ready to get some business done. So, I've enjoyed every time I cast him or her, and it's been really fun. Or it. I guess I should refer to her, Yahenni as it. But it sounds so impersonal to me. Alright, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be Crypt Gassed, and then we can still, we're looking at each of our swamps taps for 3, 6, 5, and that's going to be 8. So do we want to go for Liliana right now? Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and go for Liliana. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to search up right now. We'll use that last little extort trigger because we can't cast Moonlight Bargain. So we may, yes, we will use that ability. Alright. Click on it right there. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get down Liliana, and I think what we may end up searching for is another piece of removal. So let's go ahead and search that right now. And we do turn on Devotion for... Ooh, okay, just want to make sure I didn't click on that. An argument could be made for Cabal Coffers, but since we have double producing swamps right now, which is pretty sweet in my book, I think we're okay. Let's see. Could go for Toxic Deluge. That'll kind of like keep our opponents down. Yeah, I think I want to go for some spot removal. Could go for Innocent Blood. That would definitely take it. But yeah, if you're going to get artifact creatures out there, that doesn't really sound that good. Yeah, I think we're going to... Let's just grab a little Hero's Downfall. Where are you? There you are. Alright, so it's going to go on top. That'd be a good little spell to have right there. And then we can fire off Liliana again and kind of set it up to where our Moonlight Bargain will have the exact card that we want. And then we can kind of figure out what we need to go from there. As far as the fun black spells in here, you know, you've seen it. I have Withering Boon in here. I also have Moonlight Bargain, really good card. So look at the top 5 cards of your library. For each card that's put into your put that card into your graveyard unless you pay 2 life. So once again, one of my favorite things in Magic is drawing cards and losing life. So and I figured, well, why not make this an all-in nice little Yahenni deck over here. Okay. So we're going to draw that Hero's Downfall. We're going to blast that Arcum into next Tuesday. Okay. Let's go ahead and fire that one off. We're choosing Arcum right now. Actually, if we tap the one of our basic swamps, and then it'll give us full 3 mana. So we're going to blast Arcum. Yeah, it's not... I hate being such a quick spot removal on Arcum like that, but... Hey, we kind of got to do what we got to do in this one. Alright, so let's go ahead and swing in. We're going to bring in Erebos and Yahenni, because Yahenni's going to have 3/3, so it's not going to matter against that 1/1 over there. So we're coming in hot. We're going to drop our... There'll be 8 commander jammers, drops down to 26. And then let's go ahead and we'll go Liliana right now, search for a card. And I think what I want to do is, now that we've got him down, let's try and grab... Let's go a little Beat Sticks, and let's grab some Grave Titan. That'll be pretty good. Where are you, Grave Titan? There you are. Okay, so Grave Titan's going to go on top, and then we can fire off Moonlight Bargain, paying a bunch of life and get into our hand, and then have a bunch of mana next turn. Okay. Kind of wait for our opponent to kind of deploy some stuff out. But yeah, I've been really happy with the build so far. It's, you know, there's nothing... like, I definitely wanted to go Aristocrats with this deck, for sure. Oh, Soul Conduit! 2 players exchange life totals. Okay. Well, we're pretty even right now, but that's pretty spicy. I like that. It seems like a pretty cool Arcum build. I'm kind of mad that... Not mad, but I feel a little bummed out that we're having to kind of blow everything up. So, but let's go and fire this off. So we're looking at 3, 2 on the Urborg. That'll be 5. So with the Extort, yeah, we'll go and pay for that. Okay. So we're going to fire this Moonlight Bargain off. So we're going to put Grave Titan, put it into the hand. We're going to put Demonic Tutor in the hand, and then we're going to grab Toxic Deluge, put that into the hand, and then everything else can go into the graveyard on that one. Put in graveyard, put in graveyard. Okay. So we got Toxic Deluge to take care of that the Smith over there, but I think we're okay right now. Crux of Fate. Okay. How do we want to do this? We could get another sacrifice creature off this Demonic Tutor. Yeah, let's go and do that. So we're going to go ahead and I want to just get a bunch of damage through. No, we're not going to pay for that. Let's go and fire the Demonic Tutor off. Let's grab a Fleshbag Marauder. Actually, let's go and grab the what's that, guys? It's the new one. Because it's a 3-1. Oh no, they're both 3-1. Let's go and grab Fleshbag. Let's go and tap that right there. Let's get down to Fleshbag. And then, yeah, we can go ahead and pay for that little extort trigger. Alright, so Fleshbag's coming in. And they're going to create a sliver off that one. And then we're going to go ahead and sacrifice this Fleshbag, just because we can. Actually, if we want to, we can Toxic Deluge to kind of get rid of that recurring sliver over there. So we're going to get an extra counter on that, and I think we're going to go and do that. Let's go and get that up and running. And then we're going to pay just 1 life on this one, because it'll take care of that, and we'll get one more counter on Yahenni, and then we'll pay this last little extort over here. Okay. Now, we do have to watch out for that Soul Conduit over there, with our opponent activating it. Okay. Let's go and swing in, and we still need to activate Liliana. I don't want to forget about that. So we're coming in hot, coming in hot. It'd be funny to do that with like a Gray Merchant on the stack. Our opponent activates that, so we got to be a little careful with that. And then, let's see, we'll go and activate Liliana. Target player, we'll have our opponent discard a card. But yeah, the deck's pretty fun. You know, I definitely wanted to go Aristocrats with it, and you know, I have like a million Aristocrat decks on my channel, so that's kind of why I settled into this. Just kind of, it's a little bit more of a spikier build, I would assume, if you want to call it that, because I'm not skimping on removal or anything like that. A lot of my Commander decks, you know, they're meant to be fun. They're meant to be fun, like have fun playing them, and so some of the way I make up for that is by putting a bunch of skipping out on, you know, basic necessities in a Commander deck and just putting more fun cards in there, because I like to, you know, you can win by just going over the top sometimes and just having a lot of fun. And you're not going to win all your games, but, you know, at the end of the day, you had fun doing that. And so, but yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. It's a little bit more of a spikier build for sure. So, alright, so our opponent is leaving up Soul Conduit right now. Exchange life totals. We're at 25. It's kind of tricky right now. I'm trying to figure out how to play around a Soul's Conduit. But we can go for commander damage. We have this Crux of Fate in our hand. We're going to lose the Crypt Gas if we blow everything up. But I want to get that commander damage through. So let's go ahead and let's sacrifice Erebos. If we sacrifice Erebos, give Yahenni Indestructible, fire off Crux of Fate, we can tap all the mana, and then get down Grave Titan to follow up with. I think I like that. So let's go ahead and let's sacrifice Erebos right now. Give Yahenni Indestructible. And then let's go ahead and tap this mana, at least 6 for Grave Titan, and then we'll have enough for... yeah, we've got plenty of mana right there. So let's go ahead and fire off Crux of Fate. Destroy all non-dragon creatures. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And then we're looking at 7 mana. We're looking at 8 mana for the Grave Titan and the Mind Stone, so we can go for one more Extort trigger. And then after that, we're going to follow up with the Grave Titan and get those zombies down. We still have to play around the Soul Conduit, but I think right now what we're going to try and do is go for a little bit of commander damage. Unless our opponent has some type of, well, let's see what they're tapping for. Exchange life totals. Okay. He goes to 25. We have the Extort trigger. Yeah, we'll go and pay for that. Okay. Destroy all creatures. Yahenni's going to get that extra counter. Go to 6/6. Okay. And then we need to get down Grave Titan. Get those extra zombies coming in. And then let's go and get down Mind Stone. So we have that extra mana. Alright, we're going to swing it for 6. That's going to be 18 total commander damage. What am I thinking about going is if we can go for another board wipe, and that will be commander damage next turn. So I think, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and -2 on the Liana. And we'll have enough mana to fire it off anyway. So, and then we can sack one of the Grave Titan or one of the zombies. So let's see, what do we want to grab? Damnation, yeah, that'll be perfect. So Damnation's on top. We lose a little Liana. Yeah, so we should be able to close it out because our opponent's at 18 total commander damage, and then no matter what creature they get out or if they go for another Arcum, we'll be able to fire that Damnation off and give Yahenni indestructible and kind of clear the board for us, unless they have a counterspell. So, but they're drawing only one card, so it's either a counterspell or a creature or another land, so hopefully should be able to close it out. But yeah, so this is kind of a really nice way of showing how the deck can kind of like, we're not running a bunch of equipment like for Yahenni to make it as big as possible. It's just kind of nice to have Yahenni off to the side as a way to kind of push a win right there. Like, we didn't have to go for commander damage, but it certainly helped playing against Arcum to kind of keep it away. But yeah, we win that one. Good game, buddy. Definitely enjoyed it. Yeah, I always feel bad kind of just blasting an opponent's commander into next Tuesday, but an unchecked Arcum will definitely close the game. I've been on the other end of a really bad Arcum deck before, and it's not fun sometimes, especially with Karn just blowing everything up and liquid metal coating right there. So, alright guys, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks guys.